Look, Rick, I mean, I'm not here to tell you that Pakistan has been a heaven for investors or anything like that. All developing countries have challenges, bureaucratic challenges, red tape. Pakistan has had its fair share. What I can tell you is that this is at the top of the mind of the Pakistani leadership on how we create a more friendly business environment. Now, I think Pakistan is the second or third highest gainer in terms of rankings on ease of doing business. In, I think 2020 report hasn't come out, but 2019, we will improve further in 2020. This is the rankings, the global rankings. We have drastically cut down on regulations. The comparison we do for ourselves with the region, we are now definitely more liberal in terms of how the investors and the trade sort of concessions look. We are one of the very few countries that have recorded net positive growth during COVID. You know how badly the region has been affected. And now the international rating agencies are clearly saying, despite COVID, that Pakistan's moving in the right direction. Record forex and remittances and whatever. So we do feel confident that we are in a space where more investment and more Pakistan will be lucrative for this, fifth largest market in the world. And you know this better than me, that those American companies and multinationals who work in Pakistan make astronomically higher profits than their global profits. You know, you name it, Coca-Cola, and I was giving an example yesterday somewhere. One of the former heads of Coca-Cola in the region was at a dinner with me who said 22% profit, which is out of the park. And so, yes, challenges, we are working on those very, very, very diligently, but the profits, return on equity in Pakistan, I think is higher than ever before and much higher than the comparable destinations for corporate America. The issue, Rick, when it comes to the US is twofold. One, it's the narrative on Pakistan. And there I'd frankly implore you and request you as USIP and others in town. I'm not asking you to have a positive conversation on Pakistan. I'm not asking you to ignore whatever challenges you think there are. I'm not asking you to agree on everything I say on Afghanistan. But I do think that such an important country, that the US says is such a critical country, with a 70-year history of a partnership, does have a conversation in this town about 220 million people, about the fastest growing digitization space, about a consumer market, about a re-export potential. Where are those seminars? Where are those conversations? Let's start having a Pakistan studies program and a conversation that program would have, rather than just talk about Pakistan in the terrorism space or whatever that may be. And second is a technical issue. We are working with our US counterparts, and inshallah we'll sort of get where we need to, is a sort of lingering travel advisory, which increases insurance premiums and dissuades US companies from going. But as I said, we're working on that.